This is the syllabus implementation presentation for EDAC 635 Group 8, which consists of Eric Weatherly, River Boyd, and Tyson Sontag. So our learner and learning objectives were pretty simple. Our learner is going to be the person just starting out as an apprentice or an intern, the person who's been doing this a little while but just needs a refresher, or the person who works with trucks but not necessarily as a technician that repairs them. Who could that be? That could be somebody such as a state trooper or state inspector that needs some brake knowledge but doesn't necessarily do any kind of repairs. Someone that maybe works as an insurance adjuster or investigator, or maybe in parts or warranty, something like that. This course will help them as well. For objectives, they should be able to adapt to this class, able to identify brake parts and systems. They should know drum brakes from disc brakes, the different parts of the air brake system, the two parts of the brake system, air brake system, such as primary and secondary. They should know what the role of the part is, what its function is, and they should also be able to do a few basic repair procedures as well. So what are our main activities? We're going to be learning the parts of the brake board. We're going to go through from the front to back of the brake board. We're going to start one and work our way all the way through the other. We're going to be able to trace airflow through the brake board. We're going to tear down, inspect, and reassemble drum brakes, tear down, inspect, and reassemble disc brakes, and then we're going to learn how anti-lock brakes work and some basic repairs that we can do to them as well. Goals, real simple. To have someone that can perform brake repairs with minimal supervision. We want someone that's going to be able to go through do a brake system repair without having to be coached or come and ask questions for everything they do. They're going to be able to do most basic repairs with minimal supervision. The rationale of the activities. We're going to employ Fitz and Posner's 3 stages of learning, which basically starts out, they're going to be shown how to do something. We're going to have instructors demonstrate what they're going to need to do. We're going to basically show them how the activity should be done. Then they're going to practice how to do it, and we're going to coach them while they're practicing. Maybe, no, this isn't quite called that. That's called this. No, you need to do this. Just give them some advice. And then finally, they're going to be able to complete the activity with no coaching. So basically, to kind of get signed out of the class, they're going to have to be able to complete the activity without being coached. And they're also going to use visual and auditory senses to take in an activity. So they're going to see it, they're going to hear it, and then lastly, they're going to put their hands on everything. And then hopefully using the 3 different modalities along with the 3-stage model of learning will have given them maximum opportunity to take everything in that they've learned, basically make the most of the short amount of time we have them in class. So artifacts, the first thing we're going to use for day 1 and day 4, we're going to use the Bendix EC80 air brake trainer. This is a state-of-the-art trainer. It has both the air brake valve system plumbed into it as part of it, and it also has the ABS system as well. And so they're going to go through and use this to learn how everything is placed, how everything is laid out. All final work when they do the task on their own will be done on an actual truck. This right here is a drum brake trainer. We're going to use this in the class to show them how the parts go together, how to disassemble and reassemble, and they're going to practice with this, but once again, their final work is going to be done on an actual truck. This right here is an air disc brake trainer. It looks somewhat like the drum brake trainer, except it uses air disc brakes. We're going to use this to show them how the system works, how the parts come apart, go back together, and then they're going to practice with this a little bit, and then once again, they're going to finish up with an actual truck. And so hopefully by the end of this, they'll have seen it, heard it, and felt it, and they'll have a better understanding how everything goes together, and they'll be able to function independently on the shop floor in a customer pay environment. Thank you.